over a decade that does regulatory consulting. And one of the things that has shocked us is that in the last 10 years, nobody has produced a reliable regulatory data feed that is easy to use and helps you understand what you have to comply with. So we created RegAlytics US Alerts, and what it is, it's an email at 6 a.m. that you get that has an Excel spreadsheet with every single rule that came out in the United States, and it has to do with financial services, and we've split it out so that there is an area for rules, so you know what is actually a rule, but it separates out things like alerts and press releases that maybe is a lot of noise that you don't want to deal with. Right now, we just had a beta test in May with over 100 companies, including all 10 of the top 10 financial institutions, the regulators themselves, like the SEC, FINRA, CFTC, and we are in the process of closing our very first customers, and I'm pleased to say we got our very first customer officially this afternoon. We are accepting friends and family right now, and our intention is once we get to enough customers, we'd like to raise some seed capital. We are looking for chief compliance officers of regional and national financial institutions who are trying to get a handle of all of the ever-changing rules of the 50 states. Our vision with the seed round is we would like to expand into Canada and Europe and eventually global. We also want to build a user interface so people can select the regulations they want to follow and the way they would like to follow them. And we would like to get into the complex task of mapping and tagging regulations. So eventually you could ingest our system through API, map it against every customer you have, and know exactly who's in and out of scope for a given regulation. In addition to chief compliance officers, we are really looking for advisors who can talk to us about pricing a data product like this, because we want to be able to service some of the largest institutional clients in the world, as well as some of the local compliance practitioners. And if you are interested in getting involved in tackling a very complicated, hairy problem, but delivered in a really easy, simple way, come aboard with our team. We have on board the head of regulatory products for intercontinental exchange. Our team is comprised of people who have been facing off against the regulators for the largest financial institutions, and we are excited to build the future of regulatory data as a service.